Hey, what's up, guys? I don't know what to say uh, about this game, man. Like, it's just gotten really bad. Black Ops 4, I had to sell it. I ended up getting Red Dead Redemption for it, but GameStop is so cheap. We're not going to be talking about really GameStop that much, but, anyways, um, GameStop I had freaking I got the game for $120, and with all the knick-knack stuff, here's the secret to GameStop. There's no point of getting those stuff because when you return it, you don't get your value back. You get what the game, I guess, costs. I got $30 back, which is retarded. For a game that costs 120. I only got like freaking 1/4 of it back. Or 1/8, whatever. But anyways, what we're gonna be talking about is really Black Ops 4 in general. So Black Ops 4, we mentioned that the multiplayer was terrible in its spawns, and how when you would spawn near or in between the crossfire of enemies shooting your teammates, which obviously was retarded the first place. I wanted to mention, and then we also mentioned about zombies being a little boring. I mean, the old Call of Duty's Black Ops series, like the 1, 2, and 3's zombies were good, in my opinion. Well, I mean, Black Ops 3 was okay, but it was definitely better than BO4. But, anyways, freaking, what I wanted to mention about multiplayer too was that the, the aiming on the weapons and all of that stuff, like, they said, like, they either nerfed freaking ICR 7, but really it feels just like how it was day one because they don't know how to nerf weapons apparently the right way, because ICR was super overpowered in that game. And then the SMGs, they like said they buffed it, but I swear it still shoots like a pea shooter. Like, I couldn't get like a single headshot nor freaking a kill with the SMG for the past week, and I nearly only got my first SMG gold, which I needed to get another like 5 or 4, which freaking the SMGs are terrible. They'll never be able to buff them because SMGs are SMGs. They're meant for short range. They're not meant for long range. So that's what sucks in the first place. But even in short range, I feel like the SMGs did trash. So, and with every single weapon in this game, you know how Fortnite has bloom and whatever. Like, you're aiming in the scope, but the bullets are traveling through their legs, through their heads, whatever you want to say, through their arms. The bullets are traveling around them, even though you have your little reticle on them, which is retarded. I feel like Black Ops 4 added that too, because when I'm shooting, I feel like all the bullets are traveling past the guys, and then out of nowhere, they'll just freaking one pump me with, like, what was it? That pump looking shotgun thing that they had for Black Ops 4. They would just one pump me with that after I sprayed a whole clip and I missed everything because freaking I have the reticle on it and on their head, and it goes through their head. So yeah, that's pretty much multiplayer. And also how retarded is that they barely added any maps. I mean, I know you guys are saying that it's only been the first freaking few months, and they don't even have their first DLC yet. But frick, I mean, Black Ops 3, they had more than 12 maps or something like that at the start. And in this game, they have like 4 or 5, maybe even 6. Like, it's not even that much. And then the maps in multiplayer that they brought back was Slums and some Black Ops 1 map. Slums from BO2. But they barely even added any new maps. I mean, they added like 2 or 3 or 4. I think it was like 3 because it was like 3 flashback maps or whatever you want to call it, like old maps that came out, remastered maps. But I just think it's dumb that they just freaking just copied and pasted those maps and then just made like 2 or 3 maps. That's it. So that's what's annoying. And then another thing that was garbage is that in freaking Blackouts, you have to do stupid challenges to unlock the certain skins. I mean, I guess they were pretty cool. I never got to try them because they came out just a few days before my Xbox being taken away. I mean Xbox 8, Black Ops 4 being deleted and sold to GameStop. So yeah, I never really got to play or unlock the challenges. But from what I've seen, the tutorials to get these challenges, they're so ridiculous. Like you have to there's like you have to find some ballistic shield around the map, and it doesn't spawn too often. Like it's such a waste of time, dude. And then freaking Blackout in general is just not fun. It's like, Fortnite, how there's action in the beginning, middle, and the end. I feel like Blackout's most action you'll find towards the end. Excuse me. Which is just like, really, it's just really boring. So, that's Blackout. And then more zombies is that the spare Voyage of Despair map is just trash in general. There's no freaking areas to run away the zombies because there's just a bunch of freaking spots that are just tight areas, and you can't. There's no doors or in certain areas that you could go through. This that like it's just so tight because I just don't like zombies on a cruise ship. Like, literally, Titanic was a cruise ship, but it ended up crashing because of the iceberg. You know the famous story. I'm not going to mention too much of that. Anyways, like, frick, why would you make zombies on a cruise ship in the first place? The only maps that were good were IX and Blood of the Dead. Those were the only good maps. The JFK map, I didn't really play too much of. I mean, heck, people didn't even find what the Easter egg is yet, so why would I play it if you don't know the Easter egg, or you don't know where... They freaking removed the Olympia on that map, too, so what's the point? They replaced it with some stupid rifle that, in multiplayer and in Blackout, it takes like 20,000 shots to shoot them. I don't get why they would add that in zombies the first place. Uh, those are the trash things of the mode. There's no campaign, and specialist IQ is very bad. I mean, what is there to understand? Like, specialist IQ, or like, all you do is just like practice mode of like domination or some crap, or team deathmatch against bots. That's really all it is. You play it, you try out the specialist, and then you freaking do a team deathmatch after the tutorial of the specialist. It's so retarded. It's just like a waste of time, and it doesn't allow you to quit it after you're done. So that's garbage, and the overall graphics of the game feels like a freaking Nintendo game, or a game. It just feels like a copy of, like, how would I call it? Like, graphics from freaking Battlefield, because it does not feel like a Call of Duty game. in terms of graphics. Black Ops 3, I feel like, had way better graphics than Black Ops 4. I mean, Black Ops 3, it feels like people from the military. From in Black Ops 4, it just feels like cartoonish people. Uh, the way the way the colors look are cartoonish. I mean, overall, it was just terrible experience. On the Xbox Store, you could find the game for 2.5 stars, and yes, the whole entire game was unbalanced. So, your final answer is, was Black Ops 4 good? No. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. That's my rating. Have a good one. Videos coming soon. Or maybe not too soon. I mean, I did mention in the last video I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube too. YouTube algorithm is pretty trash lately, I feel like. I mean, first of all, like, there's really... First of all, I really have no ideas for videos. And now they've all vanished since I don't have Black Ops anymore. Because I was forced to get rid of it. And... I mean, I do have Red Dead Redemption. I should start actually making videos now. Well, I mean, that's really about it. Until Christmas is really when I'm going to be on the grind of making videos again. So, anyways, we'll see you in the next video. I don't know when it's going to be. And guess that's it. Goodbye.